Hi, I'm Joanna Mel, and I'm going to teach you how to play Carol of the Bells in an easy arrangement. The Carol of the Bells is easy because it's just one motif over and over again, which is C, B, C, A. That's about it, over and over again with some variations. Now, the first thing you want to do, though, is put up your middle F lever and your middle G lever. The rest of the harp is tuned in the key of C. We're actually in the key of A minor for this song, but you're going to put up your middle F lever and your middle G lever because there is a scale in the middle of the piece which requires that. So we're going to start by putting your thumb on C above middle C. This is high C, and 2 on B, okay? And you're going to play your thumb on C, replace your thumb, play B, put your 2 on A, play C and A. Let's do that again. Thumb on C, 2 on B, play your thumb on C, replace it, play B, put your 2 on A, play thumb, and then play A. One more time. C, B, C, A. And the first 4 measures of the piece are that motif. So it also helps if you rock forward a little bit. When you're playing your C, if you rock forward like that, since this motif repeats itself over and over again, you don't want your wrist to lock up. So rocking forward a little bit releases the wrist. All right, C, E, E. That's one time. 2, 3, 4. All right, now we're going to bring in some harmonies with the left hand. Okay, so what I played was A, this is below middle C, A, G, F, E. Now you'll notice that when I place just my 2 finger on the string, the rest of my fingers are open, but just my 2 is placed. That way you're going to get a beautiful tone. All right, so A, G, F, E. So here's the next 4 measures. Just like that, okay? Now the next 4 measures are F, E, D, and this is low, low A. If you don't have that low, low A, you can always play this one, okay? So again, here it is. Now, F, E, D, A. Okay? The next 4 measures are the same motif all over again, but the left hand is D, A. This is middle D. Okay, so again, you're starting with the D down here. A. Okay, now the next part we're going to go up to here. E, D, E, C. Same pattern, but you're moving up to E, D, E, C, and you're going to use an A right here. The same thing actually as you did before. So that was A, G, F, E. Okay, now all the way up here. This is a high, high A. Here's your middle C. Here's high C. Here's the A above high C. and you're going to put thumb on A, 2 on G, 3 on F. And it's A, G, F, crossover, E, D, C. So let's do that again. A, G, F, A, G, F, E, D, C. Now put 2 back on D, thumb on E. D, E, D, and reach down to A here. A, again. A, G, F, crossover, E, D, C. Put your 2 on D, thumb on E. D, E, D, reach down to A. Now what are you going to do with your left hand? Okay? You can do an A and E drone, which is the A below middle C and the E above middle C. Remember, when you're doing a fifth like this, keep your 2 tucked in, all right? And keep your thumb high so you don't have traffic jams in your fingers. Now a low D and an A. I will do that again. Just D and A. Good. Now here's that tricky scale I was telling you about. You want to place thumb on middle A, 2 on G, which is a G sharp because you're lever, 3 on F, 4 on E. We're going to start from here. The important thing to remember when you're playing an upward scale is to always cross over very low with your 4, like this. E, F, G. Before you play your thumb, keep your 2 and 3 tucked in. Reach under low with your 4 to that B. See where my 4 is? It's not up here. It's down here. Then you play your thumb. Now, very important, pop your thumb up onto this E. 3 goes on C, 2 on D. Do not try to replace like that. That's a disaster. With your 4 on the B, pop up your thumb on the E. Then your 2 and 3 go on. Then we're going to play B, C, D. Put them right back on. D, C, C. Okay, so it's like this. E, F, G, cross under, A, prepare, B, C, D. Put the 2 and 3 back on. E, D, C. Again. E, F, G, cross under, B, C, D, E, D, C. And the whole time you're doing that, your left hand just plays an E down here. That's it. Because you want to concentrate on your right hand. Now when you play the C, then you play the A. This is an A below middle C. I'm going to do it again. Just like that, one more time. All right, that's the hard part. Now we're going to go back to here. 4 times. And again, you're going to just play for that very, very last bit. We're just going to play this A here. And then if you really want to be dramatic, you can play this low, low A for the very lowest bell that's ringing at the very end. So that's it. That is the easy version of Carol of the Bells. Let me play it for you. you go. You can get the sheet music for this piece from me by sending me an email, joannamel@hotmail.com. And the cost is $3. I will send the sheet music to you. Happy holiday harping, everybody.